they're off. Risque Rebel's got speed in between horses. The Method from the outside. Bazoo is in the early mix. It's going to be Risque Rebel and Bazoo into that first turn. Hidden Promise is at the rail, is going to be in third. In between horses comes Jammin' with Brandon, who's in the fourth position, out wider now. Moving forward is Kingsville to be in the early mix. Makes it 3 across the racetrack. Blue Cap, that's relatively to the outside of Olympic Romp, who's 3 lengths off the leaders. The Method broke on top, is towards the back end of the field. Now the trailer getting passed by Long. Gray Line. Pretty tightly bunched here as they work to the backstretch. Risque Rebel's got the lead. It's Risque Rebel with a neck in front. Bazoo is stalking from second, 3 wide. That's Kingsville. Tracking in behind them is Hidden Promise. Jammin' with Brandon is in the 5th position. In between horses, Olympic Romp is in the clear, is in 6th. Out wider relatively is shoved along. Long Gray Line. The Method is 8 lengths off the lead now of Risque Rebel and Bazoo. Risque Rebel to the inside of Bazoo. Hidden Promise Jammin' with Brandon. Now fully extended up on the outside is Kingsville. Olympic Romp is to the inside of Relatively, just patiently ridden, waiting for some room. Long Gray Line, second to last, and the Method. Risque Rebel went 46 and 4 for a half-mile time. It was pressured. Risque Rebel is kicked on, and Risque Rebel is up by 2. In between horses, Jammin' with Brandon. Hidden Promise down towards the inside. Olympic Romp is rallying on from 4th. Risque Rebel has dispatched a Bazoo, but here comes Hidden Promise to the outside with Jammin' with Brandon. Jammin' with Brandon down the center of the racetrack. Risque Rebel is still in front. Olympic Romp down to the inside, gets rolling. It's Jammin' with Brandon. In between horses, Hidden Promise. Risque Rebel still there. Olympic Romp is trying to catch them all. They reach the 16th pole. Jammin' with Brandon. Olympic Romp is making up big strides down towards the inside. Olympic Romp, Jammin' with Brandon. Photo finish. Olympic Romp or Jammin' with Brandon in a photo. Hidden Promise, Risque Rebel. Running time was 1 minute 43 flat. It's a